Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who booked readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what's women's first impression of you. So guys, I originally filmed the introduction, but I deleted it by accident and I had already recorded the video, so I'm redoing it again. So I already shuffled all the cards and smudge and all that good jazz. So these are the selections. Pile number 1, you're going to be the Knight of Wands. Pile number 2, you're going to be the Seven of Wands. And pile number 3, you're going to be the Two of Pentacles, okay? So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamp in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pile number 1, we have you picked the Knight of Wands. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So pile number 1, starting from left to right, we have the Psychic Tarot. The one in the middle is the Crystal Tarot. And the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot, okay? So what's women's first impression of you, pile number 1? So right off the bat, I'm getting with the Knight of Wands, I'm getting adventurous energy, creative energy, impulsive energy too, like quick on your feet, or you react quickly to your environment. And also, like, I'm getting, like, you know, maybe you get a lot of suitors. Okay, whether male or female here, you get a lot of attention. Like, you draw a lot of attention to you with your energy with the Knight of Wands, okay? So what's women's first impression of you, my pile number 1? Ooh, deception and envy. We have, this is transformation, which is the Death card. Two of Swords, mental conflict. Oh, I feel like for you ladies, they don't trust you around their man. This is what I'm getting with this deception and envy. They don't trust you around their man. Like, they feel like you may want to take their man, you know? Emotional loss, a heartache and loss, mental conflict. Transformation, deception and envy, like, you know, they don't, I'm getting like some women automatically their first impression is like they don't trust you. Yeah, I'm getting with the Knight of Wands. Also, the Knight of Wands is the player energy, right? So I'm getting some women, they feel like you may take their man. And for the men here, I feel like some women feel like you may be a cheater with the deception and envy. Okay, there's an air of mystery with you with the transformation. There's an air of mystery. So it's like, it's not easy to read your energy. It's not easy to read, like, you know, what would be your next move. You're not predictable, okay? It's like, you know, there's always some constant change with you. So the first impression is like, you know, you're hard to read with the mental conflict and transformation. And we have the waiting game. So you're like, yes, you come off as like the Knight of Wands with like adventurous energy, but there is also a side of you that is like hidden, that you don't really show. And this is why the deception and envy is here. And like, I feel like a lot of people also with the deception and envy are envious of you. Because I feel like with the Knight of Wands, you're not a player. I don't feel like you are, but I'm getting is because like your looks, maybe you're good looking and you get a lot of attention. So other women, like if you're a woman watching, like they could see like how men flock to you. And for men, the same thing, like, you know, other women could see that, like how women are attracted to you. So they feel like you may be deceptive or have like multiple lovers because of your good looks. Okay, I feel like it's just the energy that you give off. Like heartache and loss, like, you know, some women feel like you may, like if they ever step up to you, that you would like reject them. So yeah, I'm getting like you're a little bit intimidating here with the transformation. because there's like definitely an air of mystery to you. Like, you know, with the waiting game, it's like, you know, it's not like, yes, you do have like, yeah, you see, you're temptation. That's the devil. Yeah, with the this is the 2 of Wands, the waiting game. So like people could feel that you get a lot of attention. So women know that you get a lot of attention. You're very tempting. You're very alluring with the temptation. Like they know that you're good looking. This is why they don't trust you around I'm really getting that women don't trust you around their men. Yeah, we have, this is the universe, the world card. What's women's first impression of my pal number 1? So we have the firm foundation and rejoice and celebration. You see, this is the 3 of Cups, like a third party. Like you would come and take their man. Firm foundation is like you're solid, you're grounded in yourself, okay? Like you don't let people like, you know, come to you or tell you how, dictate your life or dictate who you are. This is why like there's an air of mystery. Like you hold your ground, you stand your ground, and like you always wait for the right moment to tackle a situation. And women can see that. That's their impression of you. This is why they feel like, you know, you may have something up your sleeve because you're mysterious, so they can't really tell what you're up to or what you're doing. And also with temptation, I'm really getting like you're tempting. Okay, people like look at you, even their men may stare at you while you're, you know, while they're with them. So they get intimidated by that because they know that if you wanted to, you could take their man. This is what I'm getting for the women here. And for the men here, I'm getting like, obviously, like it's like they feel like because you're so good looking, you get any girl that you want, any women that you want. So it's like intimidating for them. Okay. I'm really getting with the rejoice and celebration. That's third party energy. Like really getting like they could, like you could steal their man. We have shadow here. Yeah, mysterious energy. Again, this is Pisces energy. So we have Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Very strong, powerful presence too. Okay, women, like I'm really getting like other women, for you women that are watching, that you're intimidating. We have discontent and boredom. What's women's first impression of you? Yeah, balanced. Like you come off like as very like grounded person. Okay, you just have a powerful energy to you and seductive energy. Okay, very flirty, but still grounded. Like you control that energy. You don't let it control you. Like, you know, people don't dictate that energy for you. Yeah, patience. You're very patient with the waiting game. You have a patient energy to you, but it's like still alluring. Some of you could be Capricorn, Sagittarius cusp. So we have Capricorn, we have Libra, we have Sagittarius, Pisces, and Scorpio. Or some of you could be Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp too. But their impression of you is like, you know, I'm also getting like, even though that you're alluring, it's like, you know, you have an innocence to you with the patience here. You still have like that sort of innocence. So this is why like it's very, like you have a sweet angelic face, whether male or female here. This is like why it's like kind of like deceptive, because you could get away with murder. This is how women like that, their impression of you. This is why they don't trust you, you know? They just don't. And it stems from their insecurities, because I feel like you're just really good looking. What's women's first impression of my pal number 1? So yeah, we have the 2 of Cups that wants to come out in reverse, and we have the Magician, that you could be manipulative. Yeah, you see, attractive. We have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, and we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, their impression of you is like a beautiful woman or a beautiful man here, like a handsome man that looks good, that is very skilled with the Magician here. But you see the 2 of Cups in reverse, it's similar to the 7 of Swords. It's like deceptive energy, a one-sided relationship. Okay, so this is what I'm getting, like it's going back to one-sided relationship. Like I'm really getting like, you know, they feel like you wouldn't be fair in your dealings with the 2 of Cups in reverse. Like really, I'm really getting like, you know, kind of like a cheater, or like a person that steals people's man, or yeah, like this is what I'm getting. Like for the women, a woman that takes people's man, and then for the man, like a cheater. But it's based on their insecurities, okay? It's not really who you are. You see the devil, temptation again. Like so alluring and powerful also, okay? I feel like some women, they become like obsessed with like competing against you or competing with you or trying to be like you. I'm getting with the devil. So what's women's first impression of you? What's women's first impression of you? You see that you have everything going on for yourself with the Nine of Cups. Okay, everything that you want, you could get like I said, you could get any woman that you want or get any man that you want, or you could steal their man. Like you get a lot of recognition that you are somebody in the spotlight, okay, or a high status, so very powerful, also very intelligent. Well, I can't even speak. With the King of Swords, like direct. This is like their first impression of you. Like you're very smart, sharp, okay? You're able to read a room, and also that you're confident in yourself. Okay, you know that you are beautiful, you know that you're handsome, you know that you are intelligent, you know what you bring to the table. And some of you actually know that you are very alluring, with the devil here being twice. Yeah. Okay, so Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Like they see you as like, I'm really getting like they envy. Also with the deception and envy is their feelings towards you. Like they envy you with the Nine of Cups. Okay, with the what I'm getting with the High Priest and the Magician, they view as somebody who is very knowledgeable and skillful. Like you have like some sort of platform, or they could sense that with your presence that you are of higher status. Okay, that you have some sort of status in life, or you're getting there. Okay, so what's women's first impression of you? Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. What's women's first impression of you? Pile number 1. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. What's women's first impression of you? Solid foundation. Yeah, 10 of Cups. That you may come from a wealthy family too. Okay, I feel like also the way you dress, or the way you also the way that you present yourself, the way you articulate with the King of Swords. Like you look like you're from somewhere prestigious, or like you grew up in a family that's prestigious. We have the Justice here. Yeah, we have balance. This is the same card. Balance and justice is the same. Libra energy. You're well balanced. You're well adjusted. King of Swords again. Very intelligent person. Okay, sharp with the mind. Hard to fool. That's their impression of you. But they really feel like you have like some sort of business, that you're a boss. That's their impression. Like when they first see you, that you are, like I said, in a prestigious position, or a higher position where people look up to you. With the Six of Wands, like you're highly celebrated. You have like a platform. With the Ace of Pentacles, or your family has some sort of status. That's their impression of you. Okay, what's women's first impression of you? Yeah, powerful. Strength here. Leo energy. That you're a powerful person. Like you command a room. We have the Tower. Okay, it's unexpected. Because I feel like your looks too play that. It's not that it plays a role, but I'm getting with your looks, it's like a double, like it's like a bonus. Okay, your looks is like a bonus to already your well-established career, or your well-established life that you created for yourself. Okay. Yeah, we have the Hierophant here again. They know that you come off as like, their impression of you is like somebody who is very knowledgeable, very skilled, even though you like the adventure, even though you like to, be in the moment and experience the moment, but you're very intelligent. You know where you're going, you know what you're doing. And also you have like some sort of platform that people look up to you. So this is how like, they view you, their first impression of you. I'm really getting like going back to your family with the 10 of Cups. I'm getting like you also give off the impression like, when they first meet you, their impression of you is that you come from like your family has some sort of establishment too in the community. Okay, that you guys are well respected in your community as well. Okay, so you're somebody, like, you give off the like the impression that you're somebody that has like, that is like living off a legacy. Okay. All right, so my pile number one, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number one. Bye. Hi, pile two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pile number two, you picked the Seven of Wands. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So pile number two, starting from left to right, we have the Psychic Tarot. The one in the middle is the Crystal Tarot, and the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay, so pile number two, what's women's first impression of you? So right off the bat, I'm getting with the Seven of Wands is like you're defensive. Okay, you always like you're on guard. Okay, like you don't trust easily, like you have a strong boundaries up. What's women's first impression of you? Pile number two, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, we have the heart chakra. Okay, so you're holding back. Yeah, emotionally withdrawn, and you see stand your ground, Seven of Wands again. Like you're very guarded. Okay, you're emotionally withdrawn. Okay, you pull away, like so you keep to yourself basically. The Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting like, you know, you give off the impression that you were very financially well off. Okay, even though with the Five of Pentacles, you may like also act like you're broke with the Five of Pentacles, but really you are in material harvest. Okay, you really are living a life of luxury. You just pretend like, you know, like you don't have it so that people don't bother you. I'm getting. Okay, this is why you have your guards up. Yeah, I'm getting with the heart chakra, like your heart is closed off. You're closed off to maybe friendship, or you're closed off to meeting new people. That's the impression women get of you when they first meet you. Like you're very like just closed off, emotionally withdrawn. You keep to yourself. You don't let a lot of people in. Like your boundaries are really up. Okay. What is women's first impression of you? What's women's first impression of you? We have the Two of, this is the Two of Wands. Okay, movement, choices, decision. What's women's first impression of you? Yeah, materials and spiritual prosperity. This is the Six of Pentacles. What's women's yeah, emotional loss and throat chakra. So I'm getting like maybe you've been through some sort of emotional loss, and this is the reason why you have your guards up. This is what like women's first impression of you, like they pick up on the fact that yes, your heart is closed off, but you still like have a caring heart, and this is the reason why you're guarded. You don't want people to come like and try to step to you. This is why you have your boundaries up. You don't want to be hurt, or you don't want to let your guards down too low for people to think that they could come and play with you. With the throat chakra, they feel like you're a great communicator. You know how to communicate. If you were to ask a question or engage in a conversation, they could tell that you're very intelligent. Okay, that you're knowledgeable, you're clear, concise when you speak with the throat chakra. Okay, what they also see, like they have the impression that even though you come off as closed off, that you have a generous spirit with the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, it's just that you're very like cautious with who you make a decision to open up to with the Two of Wands. Okay, women could feel that. What's women's first impression of you, my pal number 2? We have spiritual union. Yeah, Two of Cups. What is people's, yeah, Ace of Cups? But deep down inside that you're a loving person. Yeah, it's because you've been through a lot. That's the Knight of Wands, the wounded warrior, spiritual strength. They could feel your strength. They could feel that you've been through a lot in your life, that the reason why you are the way you are is because you're holding back from heartache and loss. Okay? It's because you've been through some heartache and loss, and now you have your guards up because you don't want people to come and use you or try to take your money, because I feel like you're very generous with prosperity begins. And like women's first impression of you is that you will be a great person to be in a friendship with or relationship with. Like for men, like you'll be a great partner, and for women, like you'll be a great friend. Like they could feel like your energy is beautiful, but it's just that you're guarded, because we have love begins, like you have a loving energy to you. It's just that you are more, now that with experience, you're more picky as to who you give that energy to. Okay, you've learned from experience, you learned from emotional loss and heartache, and from withdrawing and like just allowing the right people into your life, into your world, to help you, you know, share that love with them. So women could see that that's their impression of you, that you have a lot of love to give, but that you're cautious to who you give it to. You see the Three of Pentacles, great, like somebody that you could work well with. Okay, this is why the Two of Cups is here. Great relationship, mutual respect. Yeah, they see you as the Emperor, somebody who is in their power, that you're a powerful leader, that you have great leadership skills, whether women or female, whether women or female, whether women or men here is the same. Now, that's how women, their first impression of you. And we have the Ace of Cups again. Okay, the Ace of Cups. So loving, caring energy. This is their impression of you. It's just that you're grounded and you're guarded for a reason. It's not like I'm not getting like you're a mean person. I'm really getting like you're just guarded. Yeah, I see the Ten of Pentacles. Their impression of you is also that you're very family oriented. Caring. I'm really getting a caring energy, because we have the Ace of Cups here twice, and the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups. That's like loving energy, abundant energy, caring. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, living a life of luxury. Okay, it's so basically you have a lot of gifts, you have a lot of like stability in your world. You want to share with other people, but you don't want to share with people that want to just use you. You want to share it with people that have mutual respect for you. Okay, what's women's first impression of you, my pal number 2? What's women's first impression of you? Yeah, we have the Sun here. You shine bright. Wow, Two of Cups again. That you will be a great partner, a great lover, okay, a great friend, that you're fun to be around. You illuminate a room when you walk in, and women like look up to you. Okay, they like your style, they like your swag, they like the way you carry yourself. Okay, it's like really like a leader. They follow your lead, they want to be like you. What if you're a woman here, that's what, like, you know, that's how other like women's first impression of you. And for the men here, it's like, this is why the Two of Cups is here twice, like your ideal husband or ideal partner. Okay, the Emperor, Aries energy. We have Death here, Scorpio energy. So very mysterious, very alluring energy, transformative energy. This is how, like, this is what's women's first impression of you. Yeah, this is why, like, I'm getting with the Death card, this is the energy of being mysterious, being guarded as well. Okay, Scorpios don't trust easily. You have to earn their trust. You can't just get it like that, you know. So I'm really getting like, yes, I'm really getting caring, loving energy. This is like the women's first impression of you, but they know that in order for you to share that energy with them, that they have to earn your trust. Like, you're not going to give it up easily. Yeah, we have the Justice here. Your balance, Libra energy, fair in your dealings. We have High Priestess, okay? So this is Cancer energy. Women's impression of you is that like you're very intuitive. Like they know that you could pick up on energies. They know that you know certain things, even though people don't tell you. You just don't speak on it. And we have the Lovers here. Like I said, a great partner. They see you as like a lover, like a person that they would love to be in a relationship with. Okay, for the men here. And then for the women, if it's the same sex, they see you as such too, okay? They see you as a great partner. Wow, 2 of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. 3 times. Like a great partnership with you, friendship, whatever it is, however you relate to women, they see you as a great person to have around in their life. Okay, because they know if they have you in their life, they have somebody who's loyal. Like that your love runs deep, okay? You're a loyal person. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, dependable. Like that you're grounded, that you're solid in your love. Like in your love is true. That's their impression of you. Like, you know, they could pick up on that energy that, you know, once you let people in, when you allow people in, you're loyal. With the King of Pentacles, like you really have that dependable vibe. This is why they see you as like the perfect person to be with, okay, in a relationship. What's women's first impression or friendship? Okay, they would love to be your friend. What's women's first impression of you, my pal number 2? What's women's first impression of you? Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles, so skilled at what you do. We have the 6 of Pentacles, like I said, generous energy. And we have the 5 of Cups. So we also have the Queen of Swords, very intelligent, okay? Intelligent and fair in your dealing with the Justice card here. So 8 of Pentacles, like it's like a skilled person, skilled, crafted at what you do. Women sees you as like somebody who is skilled. You have a lot of skills. You're multi-talented. They could tell. Even like your style, the way you dress, you're very meticulous. You pay attention to details with the 8 of Pentacles. Very generous energy. Like you're very giving. They could tell that, like from the first impression that they get of you is that you're somebody who has like a really big heart, but that you've been disappointed in life. This is why now you make the decision. When you make a decision, is more head over heart. You don't really want to use your heart more because you've been played before or you've been hurt before, okay? Or people try to trick you or try to take your kindness for a weakness, and you don't want to do that. This is why you're more logical in your approach now. This is why you're guarded. Okay, women, that's their impression of you. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. You see, Ace of Cups is here 3 times. Ace of Cups, love begins. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, 3 times. Loving energy, like I keep saying. They could sense that from you. Reliable. Queen of Pentacles again. King of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, grounded energy, that you have a lot to offer. And you have a beautiful, like a beautiful heart, okay? Grounded energy. You'll be, like I said, great partner or a great friend. Loyal, reliable, that they could count on. They want to like instantly, it's like I feel like they're drawn to you and they want to be your friend. They want to get to know you, and they're patient with you. They don't force themselves because they know that like if they do that, it will push you away because you're guarded. So they want to come and ease and talk to you slowly and allow you to put your guards down naturally without them doing anything, okay? I feel like they also respect you. Women like respect you right away. They respect your presence. They admire your presence. I'm getting a lot of admiring energy here. And they find you like very attractive with the King of Wands, or they think that you're beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Reliable, Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, a lot to offer. Great love, great experience, like great knowledge too. They feel like you're knowledgeable with the Emperor. Okay. You know what you're doing. You're skilled. It's just like I'm really getting like you're just guarded. That's the energy that they get from you right away too. That you're guarded right off the bat. That they have to basically, like I said, earn your trust in order for you to open the door. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye! Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pal number 3, you picked the 2 of Pentacles. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So pal number 3, starting from left to right, we have the Psychic Tarot. The one in the middle is the Crystal Tarot, and the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay, so pal number 3, what's women's first impression of you? What's women's first impression of you? Okay. So pal number 3, right off the bat with the 2 of Pentacles, I'm getting like a busybody, somebody who has a lot on their plate or juggle a lot of responsibilities. Okay, we have the Balance card, which is a Libra energy. We have Light here, which is a Leo energy. This is the Sun. We have Harmony, which is Gemini energy, the Lovers. And we have the Waiting Game. This is the 2 of Wands. And we have Patience here, which is Sagittarius energy. So yeah, even though you have your busybody, that you have a lot going on in your life, you're still able to manage that load. You're still able to balance these things out. With the Patience here, like you come off as very patient here, okay? Grounded energy. We have the Light. This is the Sun card. So women's first impression of you is that like you're full of light. You have a bright energy to you. You are harmonious, okay? You have a great balance of feminine and masculine within you. That's why you're able to juggle a lot but still be able to make it look easy, okay? With the Waiting Game, like I'm really getting patience. You're very I just heard authentic. This is women's first impression of you. We have Conflict and Despair. What's women's first impression of you? What's women's first impression of you? I'm getting like you're able to, with the Conflict and Despair, you're able to go through a lot of like obstacles and challenges with the Conflict and Despair and come out on top with Solitude here. We have Recognition and Rewards, okay? Solitude, this is the Hermit card. So women sees you as somebody who has a lot of knowledge, because Solitude and Temperance is here. Like Temperance, I mean Patience and Solitude. Temperance and Hermit, you have a lot of knowledge. You're powerful, but your power is subtle. This is what I'm getting here, and this is how women view you. You're like highly celebrated I'm getting in your work field, okay? Positive movement forward. Yeah, your life is moving in a positive way. They could see that you're headed somewhere great, okay? Like with the Recognition and Rewards, some of you may have like a platform. Yeah, you see wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge. And with the Sacrifice, this is the Hangman. Your perspective of life is a little bit different. Their first impression of you is that like you've been through some things that like most people probably wouldn't survive with the Sacrifice, and this is the reason why you are able to do what you're doing today, okay? Yeah, you did your shadow work. Like you're aware of your shadow. You come off as mysterious too. Their impression of you is that you're very mysterious. Yeah, like there's more to you than what you're showing, or there's more to you than you're able to give at the moment when they first meet you. Yeah, destiny. Okay, that you have a great destiny ahead of you. That's how we have the recognition and reward. Like some of you, they feel like you're a star. That's the impression that they have of you, even though the star is not here. That you shine bright like you're a star, like you're destined for stardom. Yeah, strength here. Leo energy twice. Their first impression of you is that you're flamboyant. Very stylish here too, I'm getting. Like their first impression of you is that like, yeah, like you come off as a star or a celebrity or a socialite, somebody who knows a lot of people, like wealthy people. This is the vibe. That's the impression that women get from you. That you always have something going on in your life. What's women's first impression of you, my pal number 3? What's women's first impression of you? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out in reverse, but I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles is that you're slow to move. Like you take your time, you pay attention to details. You're very detail oriented, I'm getting here, but you're patient. Okay, with the patience here, like you're slow to move, you're slow to make a decision, and when you make a decision, you stick to it, you're loyal to it. Okay, this is why you have a lot going on, like you have a lot on your plate. We have the 2 of Cups and we have the 4 of Wands. So the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands is like celebration cards, partnership cards, okay? Soulmate, twin flame. So for the men here, some women, especially with the Lovers being here and the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, they see you as like a soulmate, twin flame. And like for the women too, it could be soulmate like as a friend because they like your vibe. I'm really getting pal 2. Pal number 3. Like maybe you should go watch pal 2 because I'm getting, it's not the same cards, but it's like similar vibe. Like people, like the women, they like your vibe right away. They like how you come off, like just your energy. Okay, yeah, you're very caring with the King of Cups. That's the energy that they get from you. You could be a parent. This is the vibe that they get from you, that you have a lot going on. Yeah, we have the Tower. And Ace of Swords wants to come out. What's women's first impression of you, my pal number 3? What's women's first impression of you? So we have the 4 of Cups and we have the 6 of Cups. Yeah, they known you from the past. That you hold back, like you may hold back sometimes, or like depending on who the person is, like you don't give like everything of yourself, or like you may pass out opportunities with the opportunities to get to know people because you have so much on your plate. Okay, it's not really easy for you to socialize with other people because of what you have going on in your world. Like sometimes it's just like you're too busy, you're too focused. Okay, but they definitely get like a really good vibe from you, like they've known you from a past life or like a past friend. This is why they see you as a lover or they see you as a twin flame. Okay, so it's like they feel at ease in your presence. You don't really give them a vibe, like an aggressive vibe. You come off as very knowledgeable, also very patient with the patient card, but very understanding. I'm getting an understanding energy from you because of like what you've been through in life with the conflict and despair. Women could tell that's their impression of you when they just get to have a conversation with you or just get to sit with you for like a chit chat. This is what they get from you. This is the vibe, the impression that they get from you, like very loving energy. And it's unexpected because I feel like because you come off as very busy, very like always on the go, that you may come off initially like as being bossy or moody, but really after when they get to know you, they can see that you're very like soft and sweet on the inside with the Tower here. Like it's like unexpected. It's just that in the moment, you know, it's just like that's the impression with the being busy and being, you know, always on the go. So what's women's first impression? You see King of Cups wants to come out again. What's women's first impression of my pal number 3? So we have, okay. So I was like, they were like, don't take it. So pal number 3, we have the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles. Like I said, you see the 2 of Pentacles is coming out again. We have Judgment. Like you're a very good judge of character. Yeah, the Sun again, like you shine bright, but it's just that you're very busy, very on the go, always have things going on. Okay, the Knight of Cups, like, you know, some women feel like you're a smooth talker. You give the impression that you're a smooth talker. You get what you want with the Knight of Cups. Okay, you know exactly what to say. You know how, like, they feel like, you know, their impression of you is like you like to stroke people's ego with the Knight of Cups. Okay, what's women's first impression of you? You see the Lovers again. They see you as a lover. Four of Wands again. They see you as a twin flame. That's their first impression of you. Like, you know, Six of Cups is also about soulmate, past life lover. So they feel like they've known you from the past, like they've known you from before. Okay, that's why instantly they feel drawn to you like the sun. You know, you shine bright. You're warm on the inside. Okay, this is the impression that they have of you, like you're very strong, very powerful, yet soft at the same time with the King of Cups. You know, you're very loving. You have a nurturing side to you, whether male or female. You're very nurturing. You give like a good vibe. I'm really like getting good vibe from you here, that women feel from you, like their impression of you. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. You're swift, you're quick. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, you're always on the move, always on the go. Okay, so what's women's first impression of you? Pile number 3. What's women's first impression of you? We have the Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands, like you know how to plan things. You're very organized. That's what I'm getting. Even though you have a lot on your plate, you know how to make plans and follow through with the Three of Wands. I'm getting dedicated energy. This is what's women's first impression of you, that you're very dedicated to your goals. You know where you're going, and you're also helpful here. This is what I'm also getting, that the women's first impression of you is that you're a helpful person. Like you don't mind stopping and helping other people along their journey. So we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, what's women's first impression of you, my pal number 3? Knight of Wands is like, you know, creative energy. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. So great collaborative energy. Okay, so this is the reason why they feel comfortable being around you. Like they can feel like their impression of you is that you will be a great person to work with, collaborate with. Because when you juggle all your responsibilities, you don't complain about it. You're able to shoulder them. You see the Ace of Swords, like you're truthful. This is the truth. Like this is their first impression of you. Yeah, that you're reliable with the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, some of you could be parents. Okay, with Queen of Pentacles could be a mother, a caretaker. Okay, that's their impression of you, that you have a lot on your plate, but you're able to shoulder those great responsibilities. Some of you come off like you could be married to, like you're a wife. That's their impression of you, that you're a wife, that you're married, that you have a family, that you take care of your home, that you're very beautiful on the inside and on the outside, that you're very generous, very nurturing. I'm getting like a nurturing energy to you. File number 3. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is a father, a leader. You have great leadership skills. Okay, you're able to do a lot of things. You have many skills too. Okay, not only are you a leader, you are a caretaker. You also run maybe multiple businesses, and you're also reliable. You take care of your kids, you take care of your family. Like you wear many hats. This is the impression that women get from you when they first meet you. Okay, like you wear many hats. You mean a lot to a lot of people. Like your family cares for you, your environment care, like your community cares for you, that you're well respected too with the Emperor. This is the impression that they get from you, okay, when they first meet you. But they know that you worked really hard to get to that status. It didn't just happen overnight. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.